Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about just some of my favorite books. I have all of my favorite books right here, most of them. I have one on Audible that I'll tell you about later. But yeah, these are all of my favorite books that I've ever read in my entire life, basically. So it all started when I was younger and I got this book, Serendipity in Me, in the school book fair. Hold on, I realized earlier that I've never formally introduced my cat, Quinn. This is Quinnicus. She's awesome and lovely and sweet. So yeah, that's my cat. She's good. There's beds right there, so she didn't go far. Anyway, I'm also drinking this because I just tried it for another video. I'm going to do a video of all the things that I've tried. I have 2 other Olipops that I'm going to try, and anyway, Serendipity in Me is about a girl who, it's going to be a really common theme in books that I read, but her mom died, and she always wanted a cat, and so one day a cat was dropped at her doorstep, and when she was really sick and stayed home from school, and she had to convince her dad to keep the cat, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's my favorite story ever of all time. You find out that, like, her mom had a cat, and that's why they've never been allowed to have cats, because her mom, anyway, yeah, spoilers, duh. It's like, the book, it's just, there's not a lot of words on it. It's kind of like poems. Like, it's not, so it's really quick. Like, I can read this whole book in an hour and a half, maybe. Like, I read it every time I'm sick. I'll like read it if I really need to feel better. And yeah, this is Serendipity in Me. I got it at a school book fair. I don't know where you can find it. Anyway, yeah, that's the first one. And the second book is this book that I just finished, like yesterday, called Everything on a Waffle. I bought this when I was in Colorado, and I finally finished it last night. It's about, also, this girl, both of her parents in the first page, like, die. They go missing. Like, it's literally like they go out to sea and they don't come back. And it's crazy. And she, like, loses 2 fingers, sets a guinea pig on fire, lives with her uncle, goes through, like, the foster care system. It's just awesome. And she learns, and I thought at the end of the book she would be like, she would finally accept the fact that her parents are dead, because the whole book she's like, no, my parents just disappeared. They're like on some island somewhere and they're going to come back. So at the end I just really thought she would like accept the fact that her parents were dead, but that is not what happened. I'm actually not going to give spoilers for this one. That is not what happened. When the ending of this book happened, I literally started crying. It was crazy. Anyway, so yeah, that's Everything on a Waffle. And the next 5 books I have are all by the same author, Ashley Herring Blake. These started with in my high school book fair. This, Ivy Aberdeen's Letter to the World. Wait, thumbnail face. Anyway, Ivy Aberdeen's Letter to the World. It's about, well, look, the girl's got pink hair on the front, and I've always wanted pink hair. So, basically, there's this girl, and she, like, draws a bunch, and her house gets, like, blown away in a tornado, and I really don't even remember what happens. Hold on. Okay, that's what I thought. And so the drawings on her thing, in her journal, get, like, blown away, and someone starts finding them and putting them in her locker, and she's like, because they're about, like, being gay, and like this is one of her drawings. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, I don't even remember who it really was. I just know at the end everyone's gay and happy, and it's awesome, and I love that. It was the very first gay book I ever read, and it opened the door up to me realizing that there are gay books out there that I could read about being gay, and that really made me happy. So then, the next one I got was this one, but I didn't read it for a few more years. The next one I got was this one, The Mighty Heart of Sunny St. James, it's another one where, so this girl, she doesn't live with her mom, she lives with her aunt because her mom's on drugs. And so, oh, there's a flower in it. There's lots of flowers in it. That's cute. Anyway, but she has to like do a surgery and stuff, and she like has dreams about mermaids, and she has dreams that her mom's a mermaid, and she loves to go swimming, and she had to have heart surgery because her like heart stopped working or something. I don't know. It's emotional. It's amazing. She falls in love with this girl. That's awesome and amazing, and I love it. And yeah, she falls in love with the mermaid. Not really, but that's how they meet. Is they're swimming and one's a mermaid. Anyway, Quinn. Hi, Quinn. Do not doing that for the camera. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah. This is the next one. It's How to Make a Wish. I don't remember this one either. Oh, what? Is this the one where they live, like... Yeah. I remember reading, like, the first few chapters of this over and over and over again and never really getting into it until I finally did, and I finally did read it, and... I don't know, it's just good. Like, she moves in to her mom's boyfriend's house. The boyfriend's son isn't nice to her. There's this other girl whose mom died, and main character becomes friends with and falls in love with mom died girl. Yeah, it's pretty good though. Like, all of it's so good. And then next, the last part of this video is the Ashley Herring Blake Bright Falls series. This is my other favorite book series of all time. Okay, I read them out of order. So I got into Ashley Herring Blake when I read all these. Hold on. There was some ambulance siren thing going by. Anyway, so I got into Ashley Herring Blake when I read these books, and I followed her on Instagram. Around the time I followed her on Instagram, she announced this. Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail. It's about this girl, Astrid, who's perfect and amazing, and this contractor named Jordan, who she falls in love with, and it's amazing. That was the first one I read, even though it's the second one in the series. I read this one first, but it's the second one in the series. And it really, I was like, ooh, I really liked it all. And the first one in the series is this. Delilah Green Doesn't Care. And yeah, this is Delilah and this is Claire, and they fall in love, and it's awesome and amazing. Oh, what's in here? A mythical card. So yeah, I have the last one. She posted the last one. It's called like Iris Kelly Doesn't Fall in Love or something like that. And that one is on Audible, but I listened to the whole thing on the way back from Chicago or Colorado or some CO state. I don't know. Anyway, but that one was really good. It was about a theater kid, and I'm a theater kid, so I loved the whole series. Ooh. After a while, Olipop does not taste good. I'll write that down. Anyway, so yeah. Delilah Green Doesn't Care, Ashley Parker Doesn't Fail, and like Iris Kelly Doesn't Fall in Love. She recently announced a new one, but it's for Christmas. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but maybe I will. We'll see. Of course I'm gonna read it. Of course I'm gonna read it. I've read every single one. There's another one on my I think I've even read Suffer Love. I don't know. I'm looking at the backs to see if there's like the rest of them are on here, but I think I've read more than just these. I think I've read more than just these. I think they're all on Audible. But yeah. So thank you for listening to me talk about my favorite books. I also have like manga and stuff. I don't know if you guys are really interested in the manga, but I'll talk about it. I have the Cinnamoroll manga, all 5 of those, and I have hold on, they're right behind me. I Married My Best Friend to Shut My Parents Up and Nana. Just the first one. you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite book? Do you like to read? I love to read, actually. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be kind. Okay, I'm trying this one. I'm nervous. Spork didn't like them very much. Spork didn't like these very much. They liked some of them, but here we go. Whew. This was the first one because I was like, Sprite is easy. It's not gonna I'm sure they can't mess it up. I'm scared. I'm only trying these because I saw them on Sport, by the way. So Sport, shout out Sport. It's not bad. It's not Sprite. It tastes good, but like fake. It tastes like candy, so that's good. So yeah, tastes like candy. That's my final thought. Anyway, trying this Olipop drink. I'm so good. This one. It doesn't really taste like anything.
So yeah, here's the last one. Yeah, here's me trying the last one. I was at work when I did it. I took it to work with me. Anyway, it's cherry cola flavored. Spork hated this one, but this one was actually my favorite out of all of the ones that I tried. This one was my favorite, absolute favorite.